What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Stump! And if you're having trouble dealing with the Coalition on SOAR and rushing the bomb sites isn't working anymore, I got you. I'm going to be showing you some nade lineups that will help you create a default on the map SOAR, so that way you have another strategy in your playbook for this map. But before I continue, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you don't want to miss another upload. And don't forget to check out my Discord. Link is in the description below, as well as a link to my channel support page. You can get custom emojis that you can show off in my comments or in my live streams, which I will have on Saturdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. Sorry for the channel plug, but let's get right back into the video. Also, my background likes to jitter a little bit because the connection to my device isn't necessarily the best. So I'm going to timestamp everything of what we're going over so you can keep track of it, but the main gist of this video is going to be going over the map layout and what you can expect from this map, the standard utility and how this utility will work for this default, and your individual defaults or the positions you will be setting up when you're setting up this default. So let's go ahead and get into the map layout. So as far as the map layout goes, in the 1.45 update, the devs opened the windows to this main building here on SOAR. So now you can throw grenades in just like this. And it makes it so much more versatile for the breach of the Coalition to be able to push through this area instead of having these windows closed and just worrying about door flashes and door smokes. I didn't hit the door at all, but it doesn't matter. Because even though the windows are open and it makes this map seem more open, the map layout has not changed. The Coalition still have top ramp control and reception control. They also have mid control here, and they also have pool control. The only thing that's really changed on this map besides the windows is the strategy going about trying to take the bomb sites as the breach. And originally, the main idea behind the breach attacking the bomb sites is to make a presence in one area and then rotate to the next area in hopes that the Coalition rotated to try and stop the breach presence in that spot. So let's say they try pushing pool, they get a couple frags, then they rotate over to ramp or mid or whatever. And speaking of strategies, let's get into how you would set up your utility. The majority of utility is going to be thrown right in here, and we're going to start with the most powerful smoke and flash combo you will ever see in this game, and that is the car stairs smoke flash combo. So what you're going to do is you're going to line up in the middle of this grass tee here, and you're going to look up to this middle light shade. You're going to aim straight up to this frame of the window, and you're going to perform a jump throw with the flash. This is a pop flash, and it will pop flash all of the Coalition pushing into interior, going to that booth mid area. Then after you throw the flash, you'll switch to your smoke, and then you'll jump throw the smoke. This smoke blocks off car stairs entrance, and it effectively splits the Coalition's defense in half. And I already hear you saying, but Stump, you can just walk right through it and push back into B-side. I mean, it's no problem. Maybe. But what this smoke does is it blocks visual confirmation that the breach is on B-site or they are passing through A-site. I mean, you don't know if there's one on B-site. You don't know if there's the entire enemy team on B-site. This smoke blocks that vision. So that way, no matter which way the breach is going, whoever is on B site or whoever's on A site will be effectively cut off visually from that area, especially with that pop flash, because you could get that pop flash in, you could get a guy swinging this, you could push up, you could be ready right here, and you can just push around this and be able to pass through the smoke. I know that's not the exact smoke, but bear with me. And same for going A site. If there's players on B site, then they try to push through, they won't know if there are any players pushing around into here. I mean, they'll know there's players pushing around in here because they'll be able to see them pushing all the way up here. By that point, it's already too late. The breach is already on the A site, the breach is already on the B site. This smoke flash combo is powerful, and I expect this to be used in tournament play very soon. Alright, now let's move on to the pool smoke flash combo. So what you're going to do is you're going to run up to this corner right here, and you're going to turn around, and you're going to look at this little line right here on this wood section on this wall. You're going to look straight up to the top of this tree leaf right here, and you're just going to stand here and throw the flash and the smoke. This combo will effectively blind any players sitting on that planter pot, and it will smoke them out as well, making it very difficult for them to hold that position. And if they somehow manage to push up, then whoever's going pool could just throw this self flash and be able to turn around and deal with the coalition like that. You will be deaf, but you'll be blinding them as you walk out here. Do 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 do. This rotate is so fucking long. Alright, lastly, we have the top ramp flash and the reception smoke, but they will be both thrown from relatively the same place. So first up is the flashbang. You're going to be running out of this hallway. You're going to be aiming above this building right here and jump throwing the flash. I missed. If I don't hit my head on the doorpost there, it'll flash over and it will flash everybody on the top ramp up there. Then as you're running out, you're going to throw this smoke grenade, aiming right at this doorpost and up a little bit, and jump throw. This smoke will bounce into reception and make it very difficult for the coalition to see out of reception and make it easier for the breach to push up. And I've been messing around with the timings a little bit. You can get away with throwing this flash right here in the restroom and then throwing this smoke. If I can reach it, there we go. And then you can push up much faster doing that. But that's only if you're rushing the site. And plus it doesn't blind you when you throw this flash. I lied. And this flash works because any coalition pushing up here is going to be visible to this area right here, even if they're sitting right here. Okay, maybe the tree might block it, but that's only if they know that flash is coming. Alright, and that's all the standard utility. Now let's get into how you would set up your default. Alright, so for the standard default on SOAR, we're going to have 2 going pool, we're going to have 2 going mid, and we're going to have 1 going ramp. The 2 players in mid are going to be throwing the car stairs smoke flash combo and the pool smoke flash combo. So we'll go over those again real quick. Flash, smoke, boom, boom. That's good. This player can pretty much set up anywhere he wants. He can set up right here to hold this angle in case the coalition tries to push up. Or you can take a sneaky position right here, holding this angle. Or you can sit up on this tree pot and hold this angle. Any position in this area right here for this player throwing the car stairs smoke flash combo is okay. You can even sit right here. All right, then you have your pool smoke flash combo, which is just the standing smoke flash. Throw the flash, then the smoke. The smoke will hit that spot there. And this player will play on the stairs right here. Play using the glass right here. Or you can play using this glass right here. But he's just going to be holding this cross in case, you know, this player spots out a coalition player pushing out, which is highly unlikely because of the pop flash. But if there is one, this player will spot him. He could come in, free fire this lover into oblivion. I think I'm going to rename this. This is the pool default. Yeah. So anyways, for the player going ramp, this lonely ramp player is going to flash over this building like so, and he's going to run around here and throw this smoke grenade.
Pop and smoke. Pop and smoke.
And he's going to hold this position right here. And if he wants to, he could push to these stairs right here to be able to help the players in mid right here. And the idea for this default is to put pressure on the coalition that are holding pool, so that way the breach can have easy access getting to A site, and they can work their way in here and make sure no coalition is trying to push out through this smoke right here. And now this time, I'm going to say it correctly, we're going to do the ramp default, which there's 2 players going ramp, 2 mid, and 1 going pool. The 1 player going pool is going to be the same, or he could simply self-flash himself out. The 2 players in mid are going to be playing the same spots as they have been, playing on these stairs here as well. And the 2 players going ramp, they're going to, instead of throwing this flash, they're going to run over and throw this flash. And they're going to play this very fast. They're going to play this ramp very fast, trying to get up here and get into top ramp as fast as they can. So that way they could get this area cleared out, so that way they could push A site from here. And if you're wondering how you're going to take B site by using this default, it doesn't matter which default you use, pool or ramp. Both these players in mid can push in whenever they want, but they can only push in once the smoke flash combo has been set out. Once that's set up, they can push in. They can deal with any players on B site. They can push into B site. Players from pool pushing behind them, and they'll all just push into B site undetected because of this smoke right here. All right, and with that, that is how you will default on the map SOAR. And by following the standard utility as well as the positions that I have provided in this video, you and your team will be winning more rounds on SOAR as the breach. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe. Bye-bye.